hundreds and hundreds of years ago. So long ago that it's hard to say now what is history and what is legend. All of China was under the rule of a wise and kindly emperor. This emperor had studied philosophy and the old books of proper conduct. More than anything else, he wanted his country to be a place of peace and justice. The emperor did his best to make sure that wisdom and education were prized above treasure, and that the poor and old were well taken care of. However, China still suffered many wars and hardships during his reign. Now the emperor had heard of a certain book that held between its covers all the wisdom of the ancient ones. It was called the Book of Governance. And it was said that the ruler who followed the advice written in this book could lead his people into the ways of everlasting virtue and peace. The emperor decided that China needed the book very badly. The Book of Governance was kept in a sacred place called the Sani Temple, which was many thousands of miles away from China in what was then called the Western world. Even the wisest philosophers in the emperor's court knew very little about the Western world and the dangers that might await someone brave or foolish enough to travel there. The emperor knew he had to choose someone of great wisdom, courage, and strength to make the journey and bring back the Book of Governance. The emperor finally chose a humble monk named Sam Chang to make the journey. Sam Chang wasn't from a great city, but a very small village in the country. He was known as a man of great humility and virtue. So one day, the emperor called Sam Chang before him.
Sam Chang, I am told you are a man of great virtue. I need such a man for an important mission. I wish you to travel to the Western world and return with the Book of Governance. Are you willing to undertake this quest?
The Book of Governance? It will be a perilous journey. But for my country and you, my emperor, I will proudly undertake it.
When autumn came, Sam Chang and a group of the best and bravest soldiers in the emperor's army set off on their journey.
Come, men. Our journey will be long and hard, but we will meet our rewards in heaven.
Many days later, Sam Chang and his men entered a deep and dark forest.
We can save time by traveling through this forest.
As you wish, sir, but we must be quick and careful. This forest is not a place to dawdle through.
The soldier was right. The forest was a terrible place, and monsters were rumored to live there. As they traveled through the trees, Sam Chang had a strange feeling that someone or something was watching them.
Listen. Do you hear something?
Suddenly, a horrible monster sprang from the trees. It was a snake devil, huge, fierce, and terribly, terribly hungry.
Time for a feast of men and fat horses. Come to me and be devoured.
The snake monster ate Sam Chang's men and their horses alive, armor, saddles, and all. He left the poor monk for last.
Oh, no. Heaven help me. Help me. What a fool I was to insist we travel through this awful forest.
Holy men taste sweet, so I'm told. You shall be my dessert, little man. Hold still now.
The snake devil came closer and closer, until Sam Chang could feel its hot, horrible breath on his neck.
If this monster eats me, I'll never be able to complete my mission. I must get away.
Supper time.
Sam Chang ran for his life into a nearby cave. He could hear the snake devil hissing and searching for him outside.
I must stay alive. I can't die now.
The cave was as dark as midnight, but when Sam Chang
Got some nice lamb chops today, real nice. Got some rump roast and some top sirloin. How about it?
Yeah, why not?
How about buying some meat? How about buying